down like that. Give these guys some ammo. There's my ammus. There we go. There's some for you, some for you, some for you. And we're gonna get these guys pretty constant ammo. So I might have to create like this whole ammo ridge area where we're just like producing mass amounts of ammo. Or I'm gonna have to upgrade far enough to get lasers going, and we'll replace those with laser turrets instead. But it seemed to me from all the changes in Factorio with 0.15, laser turrets aren't easy. Like, you need to kind of go a little deep into the tech tree to get laser turrets. So I think I might be expanding my base a little too soon, perhaps? I mean, it's totally possible. But I gotta secure my iron. I have to secure the iron. Otherwise, we're gonna have issues. Because if I run into a case of me not able to have a proper amount of iron, then I'm dead meat. You know? So I can't chance that. I'm not gonna have enough bullets for this though. That's for shit sure. Well, that's for sure. Okay. So we're just gonna make a whole bunch of things by hand. A whole bunch of these guys by hand. In which case, I'm also going to go grab this guy, and we're gonna go back base here. There we go. Swing back over to base. Because there's no pollution, as far as I know of. Yeah, pollution isn't spreading out over here. So they're not going to attack. I mean, I'm not blocked off from the north either, because I haven't done the north wall. So this isn't going to be safe no matter what I do right now. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm just kind of blocking this off for now as a here is now my new line in the sand, you know? This is my line that I'm drawing in the sand. If the biters want to get through it, they're going to have to fight their way through it. They ain't just going to walk in anymore. It ain't going to be that easy. Alright. Got this going. Got this. We can switch this over to wall. Oh, I don't think we need walls either, because I think how many walls did I use up? I'm gonna use up a lot, but I still have plenty more to go. Yeah, these are all maxed out with 100. There. Don't need any more of that, so I can remove these actually. I think I'm pretty good on all that fun stuff. I can have this down. I mean, let these cook up, you know? I'm not worried about that. Let it cook up. Let these suckers cook up, you know? Because I lack proper setup for this. We're just gonna do something like this. This is gonna be really stupid, but hey, whatever. But keep this mechanism going, you know? That's why everything's gonna make more and more brick. Because even if we don't use it for walling, we will use it for putting stuff down. Alright, so next thing we need to block off is this northern section here. So this top northern section needs to be blocked off, but we're going to need ammo once again. So expansionism is what we're doing right now. We have fixed our productivity, so we have all the science stuff all set up. Got the 3 science, 4 science going pretty heavily. We are having issues with iron, so we had secured a new iron section, but we need more. That's what it comes down to. We need more. Replace these. And get rid of the old and place in the new blue guys. There's no reason for these not to be blue. And this is too slow. Faster. No, that's the wrong one. Faster. There we go. Much better. Not enough though. We need a whole like productivity setup for just for this. Just like we need it for we need ammo setup. We need a lot of auto crafting stuff to like really be mass produced. And this is just, it's not enough. It's not backing up. You're not producing enough iron. It's so bothersome. But we need to get that wall going. We need ammo. Ugh. so many issues, right? Right, guys? Because we need to be able to cover the area after we leave it. Especially up there. I don't know if this will be enough. I think it'll be enough for now? Maybe? I could probably grab the piercing rounds and throw it in there as well. I think that's not going to be bad. That's not going to be a bad idea. I'll grab the piercing rounds over here. 70. Yeah, I can cover like 2 turrets by itself. And I've made more ammo, so there's that too in my pocket. So, come up here, take out these bases on the side here. We need to get some radars down. We need, yeah, definitely get radars down. Let me get the wall set up. There's a lot going through my head of like, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, so on and so forth. But in all honesty, one of the main things we need to do is make sure that we keep these areas that we've just obtained, right? So one thing that we're going to want to do is get radar coverage. Because we want to make sure that we can kind of continue to see the areas that we have conquered. Because we're going to come to a point where we're going to get attacked or something like that, and we need to be able to keep an eye on things. To make sure that, like, oh, that wall is being torn apart, you know, so on and so forth. It's really important to keep those going, you know? So we'll keep that there. And I'm relatively slow, so I might look into getting the exoskeleton legs so I can get around faster and not spend so much time getting from place to place like I currently am. How much sight do we have on that radar? That's actually a pretty good sight, because that's right there as the line. So if I continue down some more, like maybe up here somewhere, and put another radar down and continue with my sight. Radar, please. Thank you. Alright, we got... Yep, cool. So we got good sight here. We can actually check on the side of this biter base. This will expand our range of sight. Get rid of that, because we know how polluted this whole section is already. So we're gonna make our way up, take out these guys along the lake here. And one of the big reasons I want to make sure there wasn't any biter bases in between in the trees. So we're gonna take out these guys and make a new line in the sand up there. Alright, so we have, we can do lab research speed, because we have noticed that it's taking a lot more, like lots and lots of more time for these later builds. We need lasers too. So if do we have laser turret? Wait, we have laser turret damage? So we have laser turrets, right? Turrets? Laser turrets. We do have laser turrets. Okay, so what do I need? I need batteries set up. I think we talked about this before, didn't we? Oy. Going crazy? I'm going 4 to 7. What number are we on? We're at productivity 6. We actually can continue on with that a little longer. So let's do this to 3. I might want to get laser turrets going like ASAP, if that be the case. If we actually have it already, then yeah, totally. That's what we want to do. Let's go get batteries. Do we have batteries set up already? I mean, it's totally possible. I spend a lot of time like in between these like recordings that I do for you guys. I do spend, you know, I do play other games or play other Factorio things. I'm doing the series with Peter. If you've seen those, it's a completely different base and whatnot. So I don't always remember what I was doing on this base or what I've already done on this base because we're doing stuff on that base, and it's a back and forth thing really. It's nothing against you guys or me, like, just, and I can also be forgetful, so there's that too. If we already have batteries, then screw it. Let's go lasers. Let's go lasers, man. So we have this setup as if we're ready to do batteries, where we haven't actually done the battery setup itself. Oh, okay. Then shit, let's just do the batteries then. Even if it's just a small little section for batteries into laser turrets, that's fine. I don't care. I just need laser turrets to go. I mean, here's electric circuits right here, right? So if we were to make, what's the battery conversion going on here? Sulfuric into sulfuric acid. We're doing 5, 1, 100. Oh, okay, so we need water pumping into this area, that's for sure. But the batteries itself is 1, 1. Really? Okay, so that's cheap. Flamethrower turrets, that's fun. 20, 20, okay, 20 and 20. Okay, so they are expensive when it comes to stuff like steel. That's gonna be the most expensive part of this. Okay, so chemical plant, I'll put that here. We're gonna need, look at that! Man, it's like I planned it. Totally planned it. Yep, totally done purposely. This is not just a coincidence that there is a little pond sitting here waiting for me to be used on this setup that is going to be right here. Totally planned. I'm pretty sure at one point or another this may have been planned, but it was totally not planned at this moment. I can tell you that right now. Alright, so underground pipings. There, so that has the water it needs. Then we can do electric setup here. And then we do long handled inserters. We'll go crazy with it because why not? There's plenty there. Oh, this is a cutoff actually here as well, so we can do another little snip in the line. This can be underground here and here, connected there, and totally like that. Alright, so there's sulfuric acid. We have the sulfuric acid. Now we just need, for the battery, copper and iron. So we have the iron coming here, so we can actually just continue to bring this up. Bring this up here. We'll do 4 for now. We'll need copper. Copper's over there a bit. So we could pull off something, maybe. No, I don't like that setup. Like I said, this is one of the reasons why I need to expand, but in order to expand properly, I'm going to need stuff. So let me see if I can do this. Can I do maybe something here? Maybe not. Maybe something completely crazy, totally possible. I'm gonna ruin something. Yep, gonna ruin it. There you go. Ruined it. I've ruined it! Ah, crap. Yeah, I totally ruined it. The amount of people are gonna be mad at me are astronomical. And be like, what have you done? You've messed it all up. If I was on a server with people, the sheer anger that I would feel, like the wrath of my fellow Factorians, would be ridiculous. Not gonna lie. They would be very upset with me for doing such a horrendous thing as what I've done right now. I'd just be like, what is wrong with you, ACryInShame? How can you justify this setup? I'm gonna look at them and go, I don't know. This needs to be, it needs to be, okay. Needs to be in a science thingy, okay, in a little chemical plant then. Alrighty then. Alrighty, that's fine. Chemical plant it is. Actually, keep that, keep it simple. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Can we do that? I was gonna do it this way, right? I wasn't sure how well this was gonna work though. Probably have 3 of them going pretty easily. Hoping this would work properly. I'm not sure. We'll see in a moment. We need underground right here. Okay. There and there. You have that here and here. 2 batteries. And then that needs to be underground. Or not underground, needs to be inserter. Okay. I remove that. Yep. Cool. This will be iron. It's not exactly 100% practical, but it works. And so we'll use it. And then there, there, there. We need to pick you up. So we have these three creating that. And then we need circuits which are here. And steel. And there's steel. Where's our steel's all up here, right? But since steel isn't multi-lines at the moment, and probably won't be until I get into what I consider the real base, which is, yeah, after all what I have done so far, I'm still not at the point which I consider this the real base. Which means, to me, everything is temporary, even though everything is squiggly and whatnot, and it's a mess. All this is temporary as far as I'm concerned. It says a lot about my builds. It says a lot about the builds. None of what it's saying is good, though. Alright, lasers. 12 batteries required for this. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to loop this. Well, not loop, but we're going to squiggle it. Because loop is when it goes back on itself. And we're not making it go back on itself. We're not. We're just making it squiggle a little bit. We probably do, yeah, for space purposes, because we want to have as many as possible without like overdoing it. We'll do that. And then make sure that we have a bit of backlog, if at all possible. We'll do that. So they're both sides. Laser turrets. And then we need more of these. Just a few more though. I'll do 5. You, my friends, are coming right down here. One too many. Straight down here. Doop, doop, doop. Ooh, that was gonna be tough. This is gonna be a little hard on supply because of where it's located, but it should still work. Right? Yeah, it should still work. And steel chest. That's it. That's all we're gonna do for this. We're gonna make it so we're gonna actually need a lot of these. I don't know if we're gonna need that many necessarily. We will eventually, but not at the moment, and we don't want to like drain our resources too early, you know? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this two stacks at a time. Alright, so these will go and process what they can. Batteries are going to be the bottleneck, it looks like. Go time to create these things? I think that's it. Just the sheer amount of time it takes to make them. It takes so dang long. Everything else, I mean, supplies are, you know, pretty solid. Hardly going to be an issue here. So it's going to do and add more. That's what we're gonna do. We're just continue to add more. We need underground pipings. Please put it over there. So I'm going to need this piece here to be there, there, there. Iron will continue underground to here. Continuing up. What's that? That is production. So we're at the maximum for research speed, which is good. We still can do mining productivity until we're at level 7, so we should do 2 more of those before we are maxed out on that. And I'm going to focus on those because we are at a point where we need to make sure that we have those properly kept up with. You know, it's a little not crazy what I'm saying, but I need to make sure that, you know, we can get the most out of the resources we have. Because it might be a little tough to get more, you know? So because it might be a little tough to get more of those resources, we make sure that we get the most out of what we got. I don't want to get stuck in a situation where I can't progress because of issues like that. We're gonna need a lot more medium poles. And big poles as well. Actually, probably more big poles than medium poles, to be honest. No, I don't need those. Poles, please. Big poles. One more here. I'm just gonna put that here. Put the red that way. Down. Up. Up. Flip. Make batteries. Thank you. And connect. There. This works. This is a bit of better production. This is way more way more setups than we had that we're actually gonna end up piling up on. It'll take 20 seconds each. Like that's a bit of time for each of those turrets. But still, these are gonna be really needed to keep things going. The first thing we're gonna do is make our way over here. Do I have any processing units? Oof. Oof. That's painful in my heart. I feel it. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, this episode has gone way longer than it should have. So, we got laser turrets kind of piling up a little bit, so we're gonna work on that. We can probably throw some speed modules in there too. Totally do that. Keep those, you know, keep those chugging along. But for now, this is ACryInShame. I hope you're enjoying the series. We don't even have processing units yet. Jesus. I need the highest, I get the next research for that too. But for now, ACryInShame, signing out. Stay tuned to the next episode, do some maintenance and get some things going. Well, that worked out pretty well. Is that not working? Or no, we're just low on iron. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, ACryInShame, signing out. Bye-bye. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, hit the like button below. If you'd like to see more videos like that one, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to get notifications, make sure to hit that bell. You can also check out our website for more information on different games. If you would like to support us, check out our Patreon page for more information on how to do so.